Welcome back. I am Midnight, bringing you another Interviews on 2. This is the 5th installment of the series. And today, joining us from somewhere way up north, who probably hasn't had a chance to get out this year, is a lady who's made some really good contributions to the motovlogging community. Really friendly. You've probably seen her on some big name channels like 808 YouTube, been mentioned there, I do believe, been seen on Dark Flight Productions, Wild Bill. Also, please welcome the TheNLRidersWife. She is joining us today for a look into her personal side. Here she is. Welcome her.
Hey Midnight.
What's going on? Good.
Doing pretty good. I'm here at work. I haven't had a lot of time to do this interview with you lately, so figured when we're both available, might as well do this. So I'm here at work on my break, and so what do you have to ask me?
Alright. What started you in motovlogging? I mean, what made you want to take the camera away from you and actually turn it onto you? What did that?
What started me in motovlogging?
Yeah.
It's kind of a funny story because I didn't really even want to ride a motorcycle all grown up. I had no desire at all to get on two wheels, even on the back. So when my husband got his motorcycle, I thought that was pretty cool, and he started motovlogging and introduced me to the community. So I started watching girls like Ponytail Girl, YouTube, Ashfoot, Lori Jennifer, and I was like, hey, these girls are pretty cool. So anyway, when I got my license, I absolutely fell in love with riding motorcycles, of course, as you all know. And so I'd give it a try. If you look back to my first video, I'm not too enthusiastic about it. I was like, yeah, I'm motovlogging, da-da-da. So anyway, this is how far it's come, and I'm really, really enjoying it.
Well, that's good. So, the question on my mind, though, is most women that are married, do you spend more time with your bike or with your husband?
I don't know if I should say. In the summer, it probably equals out to the same amount of time between both. Because every nice day that I'm off, I'm out on my bike, and he's either with me or he's at work himself, so it usually ends up evening out. But obviously in the winter neither of us can ride, so I end up spending those 5 or 6 months just with my husband. So anyway, good question.
But also another thing, a lot of people are also wanting to know, are you going to make a how-to wheelie video? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, right. A wheelie video? A how-to wheelie video from me? No.
Come on, it'd be fun.
I wish I knew how to do a wheelie. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that wheelie was definitely 100% accidental.
Oh.
That's what happens when you are excited after being off a bike for 3 months and you're trying to race the ZX 6R off the lights, so you really pop at that clutch while you're getting the gas off the lights.
Oh.
I couldn't believe I even did it myself until I saw the footage. I freaked out. But anyway, no, I will not be coming out with a how-to video for wheelies for girls. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Well, so, what is your biggest accomplishment on YouTube? What do you feel that you've done to improve yourself on YouTube?
Biggest accomplishment? Well, it's probably not so much an accomplishment as something that I'm very proud of and really glad that I did that purely came out of being on YouTube was meeting people from the community, other vloggers. Like when we went to Hawaii, I met Ada YouTube, who I've been watching since I started becoming interested in motovlogging, and met Accidental Broadcast. He's one of my favorite vloggers. And also locally became really, really good friends with Darkflight and his girlfriend Starflight.
Yeah, they're great
And
people.
then of course Wild Bill came to Newfoundland. So we've met so many amazing people through this community, and something that I'm very grateful for. Another thing, I guess, was getting over 1,000 subscribers. Like, I still find it hard to believe that more than even 2 people want to listen to me jabber on, because I'm not very, for example, I'm not very eloquent in how I talk. So, I don't know, I just find myself very awkward to listen to, and
Don't we all?
for anybody to even want to listen to me or watch me ride, that's a pretty big accomplishment for me. Also, my very first video that I did, it's called New Red Hot Ninja Baby or something. Anyway, it's just me sitting in front of a computer talking about my brand new Ninja that I hadn't even been on yet, and it has over 30,000 views.
That's a good thing.
Okay, it's not even close to being one of my better videos, but anyway, that's a pretty good accomplishment too, I must say.
Well, that's a pretty good accomplishment. I do think so. 1,000 subscribers. But what advice would you give for any motovlogging ladies?
For all the new girls out there, well, I don't know if you mean new motovloggers specifically, or new female riders who want to motovlog. I'm going to assume that these girls already know, and they just want to, you just want to need to give advice on starting motovlogging. I think the biggest thing is getting used to having a camera and a microphone in your helmet, because it is quite a distraction from the road, because you're trying to think of things to say, or you're worried about what the camera sees as opposed to what you're seeing, because you want to get the good scenery, so you're turning your head while trying to look at the road at the same time. So I think the biggest thing is just getting used to having the camera on your helmet or on your bike, whatever, without even worrying about it. And then once you become comfortable with just knowing that it's there, and it kind of just becomes second nature, just kind of talking to yourself or an imaginary person, which is all YouTube is. You're talking to imaginary people, so, which are real, but you know what I mean. When you're on a bike, they're not there. So I think that would be the biggest thing. Also, you have to really enjoy the whole process of motovlogging, because it's not just about talking to a camera to potential viewers and listeners. It's about uploading it to your computer. It's about having the right equipment. It's about having the software to edit your videos, having the time to edit your videos.
It's a lot of time.
And like trying to make them so that other people like them. Because if you're like, I still do my videos for myself because I'm a very creative person anyway, so editing videos is probably my favorite part of this whole process. But I still have in the back of my mind that people are going to be watching this, and what's the point of putting it out there if nobody wants to watch it? So that's another thing you gotta keep in mind. So if you don't want to get into all of that stuff, you're probably better off just recording footage for yourself and putting it up for your friends or whatever, but you really have to enjoy that whole process in order for it to be something that you're going to stick with.
And you do that.
By all means, give it a try. Start off with a small camera just stuck in front of your helmet. your iPhone, whatever, and then kind of go from there, just so you can get a taste of what it feels like. But that's probably my best advice to new female vloggers. It's probably not the greatest advice, but that's my advice anyway.
Well, when the camera's off, I know I think about a lot of things. What do you normally think about when you're not filming, not recording something?
When the camera's off, I'm probably thinking about what everybody else has been. What happened earlier in the day, what you're gonna have for supper, what work was like, arguments you might have got in with somebody. Like, what I always think about, if I had a really shitty day and gotten an argument with somebody, I'll probably replay that argument over and over and over in my head and try to think of things that I should have said. So like, I would come up with a sentence in my head and I'd be like, oh snap, I should have said that, or
better come back, huh?
like, oh man, that would have been wicked, I would have totally like ate that person up if I said and then a lot of times I'm usually singing if I don't have earbuds in. Then I'm usually singing to myself for entertainment.
I hope you hear that.
Or if I am listening to music, I'm singing and dancing and doing whatever. And that's usually what's going on in my mind. It's not very complicated. I have a very simple mind when it comes to motorcycle riding because it's so relaxing, right? It's a way for you to unwind and clear your head and relax. So there's usually not much going on up here.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to see some of that. But I do want to say thank you for doing this with me. I've enjoyed all of it, and I look forward to seeing more from you and check in with you later on in the year.
No, thank you, Midnight. This is
honor's mine.
Really fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and I love watching your interviews on too. I find them so original and entertaining, and
thank you very much.
It's great to see that side of the motovloggers that you're interviewing. It's just, I love everything you're doing there with that, and keep going. I want to say thanks to all of my subscribers and whoever is watching this video right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me all this time, to all of my subscribers who have done so, and I'm having a blast. Thanks again. See ya.
See you, girl. Alright, that was the NL Rider's wife, and you can find her, subscribe to her down below in the comments section. But until next time, if you want to be a part of this, let me know. I'm more than happy to send you the information, questions. If you have any questions or know anybody that wants to participate in it, or know somebody that you would like to possibly see on the show, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to see what I can do to facilitate that. But until next time, me and the old Hurricane got to get home. Statter's still out on it, and I think the battery's kind of getting a little low. So I am Midnight, and I will see you.